Oh my god, time for a new video. So guys, this is a strange type of video that I'm actually making, but I kind of want to make this because, well, first of all, I got tagged. Second of all, I made a new video on my main channel. You guys can click here to go and watch that. It's, you guys sent me a whole bunch of questions last week, and this is the answer part to the whole bunch of questions that you guys sent me. But yeah, I got tagged by a bunghole. What happened was a friend of mine who's a friend of mine in real life, and he makes YouTube videos, and I got him, you know, into playing RuneScape. I'm not really sure how, but I said, hey, you should play this game and see if you like it. And he's like, okay, I'll test it out. Wow, this game is kind of cool. He got tagged for a 5 facts video. He was like, what is a 5 facts video? I don't know what it means. You know, he was flipping out. I'm like, okay, calm down. You just make a video and you say 5 facts about yourself and then you tag someone. And he says, well, who do I tag? I'm like, well, you can tag me if you want. You don't have to tag me. You can tag anyone. You don't necessarily have to tag me. He's like, okay, okay. He tags me, so, you know, here I am making a 5 facts video. You guys can watch his video by clicking here. His video is actually really short to watch. It's like a minute long because he just lists his, you know, he just says fact 1, fact 2, fact 3, fact 4, fact. So I mean, his video is really short, and that's actually kind of funny because he kind of didn't know what to do so much. But it's, you know, he's a bunghole. So do me a favor and let him know that he's a bunghole. Just say you're a bunghole. Nightmare sent me. And then he'll feel all happy knowing that I made a 5 facts video because of him. Alright, now since I just made a questions and answer type video on my main channel, I'm not going to list any facts that are in that question video. That's why it's retarded. Because if I say the same type of questions and read them off, it gets kind of retarded. So I came up with 5 facts that probably you guys would like to hear, and you guys really don't know just 5 facts in general about me. So let's begin. Let me see. Fact 1 is I want to list off my favorite sport teams. Football, I like the Patriots. Favorite baseball team of mine is the Mets. Yes, I know that the Mets do suck at sometimes, but you know what? I at least admit my baseball team sometimes does suck. Unlike some people, they're like, oh, I have the best baseball team ever. I'm like, oh yeah? We just played your team and we kicked your ass. What about that now, bitch? And then for golf, well, there really is no, you know, golf team out there, but my favorite golf player is Tiger Woods. Even though with all this stuff going on with him, you know, like, publicly and stuff about him cheating on his wife. Listen, I don't give a rat's ass if he cheats on his wife. How many people a day in the world cheats on their wife or wives cheat on their husband? How many people? I'd say, what was it? Probably over hundreds of thousands. Just because he's famous and his sponsors were thinking about canceling him, because in his contract with his sponsors, it says if you do anything to hurt your public appearance, we can cancel you. So he kind of had to make a press conference just protecting his own ass. But to be honest, Tiger, if you're watching this video, fuck as many women as you want. I don't give a shit. If I had money like you, I'd fuck a different chick every single day. Kinda like baseball players do. Favorite hockey team? I don't really follow hockey. I really don't. I have some Canadian friends on RuneScape who they love hockey, but I just really never got into hockey and really don't like hockey. Blame Canada! Blame Canada! Sorry, I'm just fucking around. That's from the South Park movie, by the way. Back to my favorite movie / video game. My favorite movie is Resident Evil. My favorite video game is Resident Evil Director's Cut for the first PlayStation. The reason why it's Resident Evil is because it's a survival game, and the movie was just, I played the video games before I saw the movie, so obviously when the movie came out, I almost jizzed in my pants. So I love survival type games, love zombie games. That's just really what I like. Fact 3 is my favorite car. Well, my dream car is a 2001 Lamborghini Diablo. I rode in a Lamborghini when I was 13 years old once, and that's pretty much like a very good highlight of my life. It only lasted for maybe about 10 minutes, but I actually rode in a Lamborghini. My grandfather, who is a retired lawyer now, one of his clients was a really good friend of his, and he actually had a Lamborghini Diablo. And I remember we were over his house once. I got to actually ride in the car. One cool little thing about it that I remember, other than the noise, how loud it was, is that you're so low to the ground. If it's not like driving a truck where you're above people. You're actually really really pretty close to the ground, and it just feels like you're in like a video game, sort of. It's pretty cool. Fact 4 is my favorite food. Let me see, my favorite food would be probably most likely pizza. Now listen, I'm a big KFC fan. I love their popcorn chicken. But the thing that popcorn chicken is not my favorite food is because I do not eat popcorn chicken on a regular basis. Maybe once a month. Pizza, I eat maybe about 10 times a month. And the reason being is because, you know, well, first of all, I'm Italian. And second of all, just pizza, it's just, who doesn't like pizza? I mean, seriously, who does not like pizza? There are so many different types of pizza. I like meatball, bacon on my pizza is pretty good, sausages are pretty good, cheese, double cheese is pretty good. So I mean, there's so much different types of pizza. What isn't there to like about it? Alright, and fact 5, my final question. How many computers do I actually have? Right now, I have 8 computers. I used to have some more, but they kind of got messed up. Why do I have so many? Firstly, I built some. Secondly, I just acquired them over the years. Yes, they all do run, although some of them are fairly old. The oldest one I have has Windows 2000 on it, though. That's one. Then I have quite a few with Windows XP. Only one with Windows 7, and I hate Windows 7 with a passion. Then I have 2 with Vista, and Vista even kind of sucks balls also. But otherwise, that's how many computers I have. I am somewhat a computer geek, and you know what, I'm kind of happy about it. Alright guys, but in my last video, I asked you guys, what would you do if you were a low level on RuneScape, and if you came up to my dead body on RuneScape, and if you were to right click on it, and all my rares you saw were there, a whole bunch of items I had in my inventory that I died with, what would you do knowing that all that stuff could be like 2 bill? So here are some comments from last video. But now guys, I want to hear from you motherfuckers about what you would do if you were in Tiger Woods' situation, which means that you knew you had to make a public appearance because it would mean your sponsors might cancel you. Would you make a public appearance apologizing, or would you just say fuck you to everybody? Because that's what I would most likely do. If I was Tiger, I would have said, listen, mind your own fucking business and go stick a tree up your ass. So leave your nasty, dirty little comments about what you would do if you were Tiger Woods. Otherwise, guys, have a good day. See you guys later. Bye.